Hey everyone, this is Jane with Barlow Herbal, and I wanted to cover a quick little topic on a question that we get all the time. And that question is, should I take a break from my herbal supplements or just my supplements altogether? And it's a little bit more of a complicated answer than just yes or no. So my best way to talk about this and to give you guidance on this is for you to tune in to your inner guidance. Now, there is a learning curve, there's an education piece of this that comes along with it. There are some things that I take every day during cold and flu season. Many of you know this already, like the LDM 100 is something that's just a part of my daily routine. And what I do, because I definitely do rotate supplements and my herbs, I don't take them all every day. Uh, there are some things I don't skip though, like I always take turmeric, I always take ginkgo, I always take brain glow. I always take some of these things that are just part of my routine because I know my body benefits from them and I know that they're very safe and effective, which is my most important word, is that I want them to be effective even when I take them for long periods of time. Now, one of the best ways that I've learned to tell if I need something is there's two simple ways to muscle test. If you're not familiar with muscle testing, these are some of the easiest ways to do it. Now, you might be familiar with muscle testing, but maybe you haven't put it into practice or learned how to do it. So what I'll do on any given day is I have kind of a little group of things that are in my house that I take in the that normally when I would take some of these things, I take them in the morning. And there's two ways that I'll test. So I usually always stand up. So I'll hold whatever it is that I'm asking if I should take, and literally I'll ask out loud, do I need this today? And if I give a lean forward, like if my body leans forward, even if it's very, very slight, then I know that the answer to that is yes. Now, if my body just leans back, and this is where you just have to kind of practice, because you almost think, well, I made myself lean forward or I made myself lean back. Because if you lean back a little bit, if you just kind of feel yourself sway back, then that means the answer to that question is no. So that is how tuned in our body can be and is with our intuition and asking if our body needs something. So you've probably seen the muscle testing where people hold an arm out and you push down and you can test strong. You've probably seen the pendulum, which you ask and you can get answers for muscle testing there. But this to me is the easiest and fastest. And then I'll even ask for dosage. So for example, this is a vitamin C supplement. And I will ask, first of all, if I need it, and then I will ask for dosage. So I'll put one capsule in my hand. And this literally, I've got this down to a science. It takes me just a few minutes and sometimes a few seconds. So I'll put one capsule in my hand. I'll put two capsules. I'll put three. I'll put until my body leans toward what it wants. And that's how many I take. And if I don't test for this, if my body doesn't ask for it on a given day, then I just simply don't take it. So that to me is one of the best. Now, here's another cool thing that I've learned to do that I super love, and it's super easy. So say I have a group, and I'm just going to pick these up. So I have a group of supplements and sitting on my counter, and I've actually reached a point where all I have to do is touch it. So touch it with my finger, and if I feel a pull, if I feel a tiny bit of gravity, or I feel um, like there's like a magnetic force there, then I know that that's the one I'm supposed to take. I'm supposed to take those today. So I'll like literally touch, 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 touch. I'll go through and touch the things that are in my uh, little herbal apothecary, and then I will give myself those herbs and supplements accordingly. And this is where the practice comes in. So if you think, well, I'm going to try that, um, and it doesn't work for me, like if you the very first day you say that doesn't work for me, this is where practice comes in, and then this is where you get to be really super in tune with the energetic fields of your body. So that might seem like a little bit of an overwhelming way to decide if these are the things that you need to take and learn about what your body needs, but this is really the best way for you to know exactly what you need and what you need to take a break from. Um, so I would say give it a try and practice. Practice every single day and start off with just a couple things, you know. Sometimes it takes slowing down your day too, where you actually kind of go, all right, I'm going to take the time to practice muscle testing myself and energetically testing myself on what I need. So I hope that's been helpful. We are all energetic beings, and if we allow ourselves to have this kind of flow and energetic readings of what our bodies need, it will never ever let us down or fail us. So let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for tuning in and listening, and we'll see you next time.